Good evening, guys. Welcome, guys. Good evening, wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm do this real quick video. We're gonna talk about diabetes mellitus, and you all know diabetes mellitus is been one of the prevailing um, metabolic health condition in the United States or wherever country you're coming from or wherever country you are currently. So we're gonna go straight into the topic. Now, this diabetes mellitus, it's a metabolic disease condition. It's a disorder in the way your body metabolize food, the food you eat. And you all know the glucose in the body is a fuel. It serves as a fuel. Like the regular fuel you put in your car, it takes you from point A to point B. So the glucose serves as a fuel in the body that gives you energy to work. And the glucose is gotten from the food you eat on a regular basis. And most of you guys will ask, how is this food processed in the body to give glucose? There is an organ in the body called the pancreas. The pancreas releases this very enzymes called insulin. And you guys, this insulin, what it does, this insulin serves as a sponge. It serves as a sponge. It drives all the glucose from your bloodstream to your muscles, to your fat cells for energy waiting to be metabolized. That's when you run, when you go to work, you metabolizing, you physically metabolizing the stored glucose. But going straight to diabetes mellitus, when you have this disease, your body can do nothing with those glucose, because after you eat, when your pancreas is functioning properly, there will be sufficient glucose to the body for energy, for exercise, for walking, for running, for reading, doing anything. But due to the disease process going on in the body, the glucose will just be reserved in your bloodstream. That is why when you go to the hospital, they're gonna have to run you finger stick. And you guys know what? You know that the little needle they prick on your hands, that's a finger stick. They're trying to estimate the level of glucose in your bloodstream. So that's basically scientifically what happens in the body. Right? Now, I'm gonna jump right into the signs and symptoms. These are the things you can see in somebody who has diabetes mellitus. And after jumping right into the signs and symptoms, I'm gonna go right into the preventive measures for those of you who don't have diabetes mellitus. I know most of you are worried about your diet. Oh, I don't want to eat that. Don't worry, I got you. But this review right now will only talk about this clinical manifestation. Then on my next video, I will tell you guys the preventive measures. Those things you can do while at home, while at work, that will keep you far away from this prevailing disease, diabetes mellitus. So let's jump right into the signs and symptoms, guys. Now, what are those things you can find Those things you can clinically, like you can physically see someone who has diabetes mellitus. Number one, we have polyuria. That's the medical terms. Polyuria, you see this person passing out 500 to 1000 mLs of urine in one day. He goes to urinate, he goes to use the bathroom, he goes to use the restroom frequently. That's one sign. The second P, it has three P's. The second P, we have polyphagia. Someone with the diabetes mellitus, you see the person eating excessive amount of food. Then the third P, we have polydipsia. Polydipsia is when the person drinks excessive fluid, and that taking in copious fluid is a kind of mechanism to balance polyuria. Remember, I talked about the first P. The person will go to use the restroom, might use the restroom about 15 times in one day, which is abnormal. Now, polydipsia, that same person with the diabetes mellitus, you will see him or her drinking copious fluid. You see why I say it's like a mechanism. It balances urinary output, urinary intake, drinking copious fluid. Person will drink about 4 liters of water in one day, and the person will pass out about 500 to 1000 mLs of urine in one day. You see. Now we have like common reason, like a mere like common simple reason, backing up the three P's: polyuria, excessive urination, polyphagia, excessive eating, polydipsia, excessive drinking of fluid, about 4 liters in one day. Now we have diaphoresis. You will see the person sweating profusely. The person will be sweating profusely, which is abnormal, which is not good. We have weakness. The person will be weak. And if care is not taken, the patient might drive into coma, and that might result to death. So you see why we need to take this prevailing metabolic disorder. We need to take it very serious, guys. That is what. That is why I'm here for you guys. And when you subscribe on my button, there's a link below, subscription button below. You subscribe, you click the link on the subscription button, you will be notified whenever I come up with some healthy tips. Name it. They say health is wealth. You eat healthy, you stay healthy. That is why I'm here for you guys. So on my next video, I will tell you guys on the preventive measures. These are the steps you can take while you are home. Preventive measures can be taken on your diet, what you eat. Most of you are worried, most of you are freaking out. No, I got you. Preventive measures will be commented on your sedentary lifestyle, what you do out there, how you live your life. Most of you drink soda, most of you, all this, I will tell you guys. I will comment on each and every one of them. And your daily living, exercise too. So click the link, the subscription link below. Follow me for healthy tips and health hints. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And you guys be safe. Remember, something you can never forget. Even if you have all the millions in the world and you're not living you don't have the good health, it's a problem. It's a problem. So follow me on this channel. I will unveil a lot of things, a lot of healthy tips you guys need to know. So you guys will not be going to the ER all the time. You go to the hospital. No, there are some health remedies, health home remedies. I got it. I'm trying to leak. It's a secret. Follow me. Thank you. Stay safe out there. Join me on my next video on preventive measures one will take to stay clear, to stay free from diabetes mellitus. Alright, guys. One love. Have a good day.